there's a lot of things you can do home alone, but when I'm home alone, and it just happened, I watched a 48-minute documentary all about Beanie Babies and the craze in the 90s.
When I'm home alone, I kick myself later because I don't do enough. Like, I'll sit and scroll on my phone forever because I have nobody there to tell me to get off my phone. Or nobody I need to, like, tend to or pay attention to. So I'll just scroll on my phone forever, and then before I know it, 2 hours is gone by. I'm like,
that to me is a waste. Like, I feel like if you're home alone and you're just going to spend it on your phone, that's a waste. Watch something.
Yeah, and I also eat really obscure things when I'm home alone because it's like, no one's here to judge me. I'll put some chips with some cheese on it in the microwave, and I'll like the little, like, bootleg nachos.
Yeah, like the lazy man's nachos.
I just eat like random stuff in the pantry because I'm like, nobody. What is it in Home Alone? No one.
No one here to stop me. Yeah, I'm watching rubbish and eating junk. No one's here to stop me.
That's basically me.
So Lauren is a 12-year-old Macaulay Culkin, basically, when you're home alone. Now, I said that 1 in 3 Americans will talk to themselves, but the number one thing that people do when they are home alone will take advantage of their partner's absence to binge watch movies or TV shows. That's the number one thing. Whether you will catch up on something, but that's what I've been watching lately is the Boba Fett show, is because you're not a big fan of the Boba Fett show, so I have to watch it by myself. Yeah. So I wait for you to be asleep or I wait for you to be gone.
I catch up on The Bachelor. Yeah.
So
we
like,
fit the mold.
Yeah, what you need to have, exactly. We're just the average American. What you need to have when you're home alone and your partner's gone is you need to have that one show that there's no responsibility of watching it together, and then you watch that.
Yeah.
Because the problem is if you watch everything together and then you're home alone and you're bored out of your mind because you can't watch the show.
You got to find a good, trashy, guilty pleasure show that
only
you're not
going to
be. You're not going to be judged for watching because it's only you, and you can just binge it, watch it. Who cares?
But the problem is, one of the worst feelings in the world is if you're home alone and you can't watch your favorite show because you're watching it as a couple. Which I still have my own thoughts on that. Sometimes I get really annoyed when you have couple shows and you have to watch it together because your schedule's got to align and all that stuff. But number one answer people do when they're home alone, binge watch movies and TV shows. Nothing productive, by the way. No, none of this says like work on house projects, fix something, pay bills.
Of course not. No, because if you're doing something productive, you want someone to witness you do it so you can brag about doing it.
In fact, most of the time during our son's nap, I want to waste my time so then I can do productive stuff while he's awake, and then we can kind of split up and divide and conquer.
Half the time, if I'm upstairs or something and I come downstairs, you'll go, "Oh, I just organized the office." Oh, well,
I just
cool.
want to let you know.
I just loaded the dishwasher. Oh, great, thanks. I just wiped it down the kitchen table.
I don't want you to think I'm a lazy pile of crap.